should be able to hear me. All right, if I can't find the white, I'm going to be doing one pool nail and then other nails to go with it. But if I can't find the milky white that I'm looking for, I'll just use one of the cream whites that I have right there. But I really want to use the milky white. There we go. There it is. I'm sorry about my live before being muted, but there's no sense of me continuing that one because when I put it what's it called, to the public, the problem is that they'll just click out of it. If there's no audio, they're not going to really wait like 2 or 3 minutes to see if, sometimes they won't even fast forward to see if there's any audio. So it was just better to end it and start over. If y'all wouldn't mind smashing that like button. And hello everybody. Oh, that's gonna throw me bunkers. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. I'm gonna do one pool nail. So like I was saying in the other one, you could do a milky white or you can do a plain white. I'm running low on my plain white, so I'm trying not to use it too much if I don't have to. This plain white, this milky white is Glacier Girl from Ball Pit. And if y'all have any questions, just let me know. Alright, I'm only going to do one pool nail though. And the rest we're going to do different. Which one do I want to do as the base for the Frenchies or the other one? These are both crayon gels in the Minnie Mouse collection. I kind of like this one. I just don't know how much more I have left of it, but we'll try this one. Hello, Cheyenne. Welcome in, everybody. Yesterday was yesterday, and no worries. We move on to a new day. I hope everyone had a great Saturday and weekend so far. Sorry, y'all. See Daisy. That's what I get for trying to multitask. Yeah, no worries, Cheyenne. Yesterday was yesterday, and we move on. And now I'm doing a new set of nails, and we're here. So no worries. You don't have to keep freaking out. I only go live to do nails, and that's just, I like to keep clear boundaries of my personal life and stuff. I don't go live. I know there's some YouTubers that, and there's nothing wrong with that, that share their whole life, but I'm just here for the fun and the love of nails, and to hopefully inspire other people and to help other people. And that's all there is to it. It's really relaxing to me, and that's all. No worries. Hope everyone's had a great weekend so far. And if you guys have any nail questions, let me know. I love helping people with nails. All right, this one, I gotta go back in with a milky white. This one's like a pink, like a subtle pink white. I don't know if it comes up on the camera like it is in person. We're gonna do a pool nail. Only one pool nail. I've done pool nails yesterday, but I figured a lot of people asked like how I did it, so I'll do one pool nail in this set so you guys can see how I did it. I did it without blooming gel. I'm done with this one. Before I confuse it and put it on the rest, let me get out of here. And just in case you guys were wondering, again, that one was Ball Pit and Glacier Girl, and the rest of this, I'm using one of the Minnie Mouse Korean collection gels. Oh no, what happened here? Shucks, that stinks. Let's see if we can salvage that. Does anyone do nails here? Or even if you're just like a nail enthusiast like me? I keep checking the mute now. Make sure I didn't mute it like I did last time when I first came in. I was talking for 3 minutes and it was muted. Hello, welcome in. And hello, everybody. Y'all wouldn't mind smashing that like button for me. I really appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe, I would appreciate that too. If you don't, I understand. I understand. No hard feelings either way. If Kyrie, if you're still in here, thank you so much for letting me know that in the last live I started before this that it was muted, because I would have went that whole live muted, and then replay crew would have been like, what the heck is this? And I was talking too. Oh, I hate when I have to do this when it's wet. Ah, it's not sticky enough. Doggone it. I hate when that happens. I should have known that before. I should have put some more of the tack on there before. Oh, it's so sticky. Hold on, y'all. I'm sure I got it though. Ooh. Let me grab. Paper towel and some isopropyl real quick. Clean off my hand. No. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's on our end, or for some reason we have like bad connection come out of the live. And yeah, no. And then when you said it, I was like, oh, shoot. And then I looked into it, because if it was just like, you know, like 20 seconds into the live and it was muted, it wouldn't be that bad. But the problem is, it was like 3 or 4 minutes into it. And I usually post these for the public to watch. So the problem would have been, I don't know if everyone would have tried to fast forward it like 3 or 4 minutes to see if I was actually talking. I'm like, I don't want to risk it. Let me just end this and come right back. The worst part would have been, because there was a lot of people in here at that time, the worst part would have been if nobody would have told me. I just would have went on live like that. The problem is the mute button and the reverse button for the camera reverse are so close together, and I keep doing that. Last time I reversed it on my face when I meant to mute it, and I keep doing that. And the problem is when you hit live to go live on YouTube, you have to reverse it. It automatically starts the camera starts showing the other way, so you have to hit reverse. So when I hit reverse, it was so close to the mute button. I hit the mute button. It's annoying how close they are together. After this set, this polish will be drained. It will be going into I am in America, if that's what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. It will be going into the trash because it's gonna be empty. I'm training like every polish shop out there. Hello, welcome in. Hello, 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 hello. Alrighty. Alright, guys, I gotta go run do something real quick. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna do it away from my face, and I'll be right back. Give me like 1 to 2 minutes. I just don't want to end the live and come back, so I'm gonna mute it for a minute. I'll be right back. Of course I did the reverse image again, guys. Sorry, I'm back. At least I didn't show my face this time. My hair's all miscombobulated. I'm gonna mute for 1 more second, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. Or try not to. All right. Did I put that one in there? All right. I'm gonna do the pool nail. So usually you would want blooming gel, but I don't have blooming gel, and I don't have it in my budget to run out and get some right now. So I'm just gonna use what I have. A lot of people say if you use base or like a base gel with top coat in it or top coat. I haven't tried it with top coat, but I've tried it with base gel. Excuse me. It doesn't spread it out as much as it does with blooming gel for the pool water. But it does do it a little bit, and it does it enough. So if you have blooming gel, use the blooming gel. Excuse me. And if you have a dotting tool, use the dotting tool. But I don't have either. Right now, all my dotting tools broke this week. So I'm just going to use my brush and I can make it work with that. But you want to try, well, I'll tell you guys in a minute. You're going to want to try and not, like disturb the blooming gel or base gel or whatever you do use. You're going to want to try and not do that. But I kind of did yesterday. I can, yeah. Where is the other, hold on y'all. I thought I brought out another blue to use instead of this one. Huh, weird. All right, we'll use the teal. We'll mix it in with the blue and see how it is. I just don't want to mix too much because I'm only doing one nail, even though it's large. So you can use any blue color you want, or if you don't have the right blue color or you don't have blue color that you want to use for pool nails, just mix it up. That's the great thing. One of my nail besties, she always says, you know, the great thing about nail polish is you can always mix them to make the color you need or anything like that. Bye, have a great day. You can always do that, so that's the great thing. Actually, I might use this. Oh, maybe this will work. I usually like using a spatula instead. Yeah, I might use a spatula. I might have needed to pour a little bit more, only because it's going to be hard to pick up like that. We'll see. I'll try it. If not, I can always make more. Oh, let me go ahead and rinse this. Does anyone do nails here? Or are you a nail enthusiast like me? I don't do anyone's nails, but just a nail enthusiast. I find it very relaxing. I'm very therapeutic, so I love doing nails. So the trick when you're doing this, even with blooming gel, or if you're using a base gel to kind of act like blooming gel, you don't want to do too thick of a coat, but then again, you don't want to do too thin of a coat because then it won't spread like pool water. Thank y'all for the likes. So it's kind of like, you really have to do like just thick enough without being too thin. It's a little tedious, I guess. All right. I usually like to pick up a lot and just like drip it off, but the problem is that I'm only doing one pool nail, so I just don't want to make too much and waste my polish, especially since I do a lot of nails. Kind of need my polish to go as far as it can. You're gonna try and, now mind you, it's my second time doing pool nails, so I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I got by with it yesterday. Did I bring out? Yeah, I did. But there's a lot of people that do tutorials on here on YouTube. You can look it up too. So just take what I do with a grain of salt. I'm not the best at it. I'm self-taught and I've only been doing nails for a year. But I get by. I do my own nails. I'm supposed to not disturb the base gel, but sometimes I can't help it. I don't know if this will be enough for the whole nail. It's kind of a long nail. If y'all have any questions or any products that I use, I'm not affiliated with anything. I have no skin in the game. Just tell you what I use. I have no problem with you guys asking. I don't gatekeep over here. I actually love talking nails. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, I'll get better at cool water nails. Again, this is only my second time doing them. I just did them yesterday too, so I'm not even using the right materials. I'm just using what I have. Because I am on a budget. And I always say there's multiple ways to get to the same nail design, or you can do it multiple different ways. I'm trying not to tilt it because if you tilt it, all the base gel will go to one side. So I'm trying not to, but I always have a tendency to do it, especially when I'm doing nail art. I'll get the same result as last. Yeah, that's why I was going to. That's why I always like to go live when I do it differently, because, you know, there might be other people like me that are on a budget and you can just use what you have. And it really does spread out nicely still. And it's just base gel. But dotting tool would be nice. Mine just had broke because I cleaned them, and I guess the isopropyl broke the plastic and the wood over time, so I need to get new ones. I should have put more, but put more down than I'm putting down. But the thing is I'm just doing this one nail and I don't want to waste a bunch of my polish just to do the one. The other nails I'm going to be doing differently. All right, now I put it in the lamp. To cure, and then I'll show you guys what else to do. Oh, also hold it like this, just upside down for like a few seconds, or your hand if you're doing it on your hand, just so it can like try and distribute evenly, because it will kind of pull in certain areas. I'm not sure what you're asking, Elsa. But hello and welcome. The last that I posted on TT. I haven't been on TT too much. I gotta look at it. It's our on TT, the thumbs are water nails. Oh, cool. I'll have to look. All right, let me clean this up before I do the rest. Hi, Sally. Welcome in. Sorry. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the color. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? And welcome in. I think I cleaned my brush, but just make sure. Whoa. Oh, good. I'm glad. I am glad. All right. That is done curing. So before I forget, I just like the last step that I like to do. You can take any. Why are things so dirty? Hold on. I hate when things spill. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So last step I like is you can take any jelly color. I love, my favorite jelly gel colors are from V Beauty Pure. They're my favorite for many reasons. But you can take any blue color, any jelly gel color you like. And if you don't have a jelly gel color, y'all can make jelly gel colors at home. All you need is either base gel or what's it called? Or you can even use top coat for it too. And use it to dilute, like let's say we're using this to make a jelly gel color, you would use it to dilute this, and you can make it into a jelly gel color that easily. And then cure it, and that's all there is to it. Then you would top it, coat it, put your nail art or nail designs or nail charms or whatever you want on it. Now we move on to the next. Just trying to clean up over y'all. Thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate it. Let me just take a sip of my seltzer real quick because I get parched from talking. But if you guys have any questions about products I use or certain techniques or certain designs or whatever have you, feel free to ask me. I am self-taught. I'm not a professional, and I've only been doing this for a year. My year nail anniversary just came up, so keep that in mind. Alrighty. Now let's do some French toast. Oh, wait a minute, Kyrie. I think I did see yours. You did, now that I think of it, you did water nails and you did it with shells and stuff, right? That's kind of what I'm doing here. But I'm not going to do like you did the shell on the actual nail, I think. Looking, I did, I have some shells that are already made from beetles that came in my kit, and then I made some different ocean stuff here in my silicone mold with builder / sculpting gel. So I'm gonna do it a little different, and I want to put a flower too. So why not? And some other stuff I want to. Probably should have just did this ombre. That's all right. This nail is like, it's coffin, but it's like a really, really, really sculpted coffin. And it's a little harder, I feel like, to do French design on it. But we'll get it done. We shall, we shall, we shall. Does anyone do nails here? Even if you're just like a nail enthusiast like me, that counts too, in my opinion. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. I did. I said hello. Hello, C. Hello and welcome in. I did. I said hi, C. Alright, let me go grab a sponge real quick. So that's right on the other side of my table. I brought a couple extra just in case I need some more. We're gonna ombre. This set has been muffled. Let me grab another paper towel. Oh, I gotta fill up my isopropyl too. Alright, I love doing ombre. Even though I haven't done it too much, I'm still practicing. It's fun. It is fun. Oh, I forgot I was probably gonna do this with pigments, but that's okay. I kind of like how it comes out with pigments a little bit better. But this works too. Like it's a little more airbrushed with like pressed pigment palette, in my opinion. Thank y'all for the likes and everything. I appreciate it. It really does help out. I don't take it for granted. Does anyone have a favorite color here? Or a favorite color that you like to get your nails done in? And if y'all have any questions about products I'm using or anything like that about nails, let me know. I do love helping y'all out, and I love answering questions about nails. It's fun to me. I love nails. It's very enjoyable and therapeutic. Does anyone have a favorite nail design or a nail design that you would like to see me try and do next? Or anything like that? Thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate it. It really does help out, and I really am appreciative of it. I don't love that one. I'm gonna toss this one. I don't like it. I don't like it, but that's all right. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. It's really sweet of you. Yeah, it's baked on there. Oh well. We'll put a charm over it or nail art or something. I'll have to put that on the list. I've done that before, but I can do that again. But the only thing is I can't do it right now because I don't have any dotting tools. But as soon as I can get dotting tools, I'll do that. Yeah, I don't do a lot of natural sets. I do every now and then, but I'm like, I guess I'm just, I don't know. Like when I did leopard sets, I did it with lots of color and stuff. Or like pink and purples and stuff like that, or blues and thank you for the suggestion though. Forgot to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. I get lost in doing nail art sometimes. When I was used to be live on TikTok, I've been going live on TikTok for the full year I've been doing nails. And I just started going live over here. But sometimes I would forget I was live because I just enjoy doing nails so much. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna stretch my leg for a minute. Clean this off real quick, y'all. I'm gonna do nail charms next. And some other stuff. Oops, sorry for that noise. Keep doing that on with the lamp. That lamp is squeaky. Squeaky. Before I went live, I made some charms in my little silicone thing mold for nail charms. And then I also have some that are already in here that are already made from beetles. Excuse me, from a beetles kit I bought. I'm just gonna put a few on here. Yeah, almost the whole thing. Never mind. All right, let me grab, actually, yeah, let me grab a thicker top coat that'll help keep these on. But if you were putting them on someone that was actually like press-ons or someone that was actually gonna wear them, don't just use top coat to adhere them. But since these are just gonna go in a Ziploc bag, I'm not really worried about applying them correctly where they stay and don't get caught in the hair and stuff. Pretty bottle. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. Alrighty. So I think this is, I forget which one this is from Nail Couture, but this one is definitely a thicker top coat. It's almost like a hard top coat. So it's thicker than just a regular one. So it's great for when I'm doing nails on live and I just want to put on charms quickly. And the nice thing about usually, not always, but usually the thicker top coats, they'll keep your nail charms in place a little bit better than just like a runny thin top coat. I need to get a new rhinestone picker upper soon. My budget's just not budging. Sorry, y'all, I have dad jokes around here. Around here, around here. Hold on. I guess it doesn't matter. Just trying to get the excess off. Because I made that one in my charm. Silicone charm thing. You can get these silicone little charm molds so cheap. And they're, especially for like beginners and stuff, they're really easy to make nail charms. And you can pop a bunch of sculpting gel at once in there, just let it cure, and then just dump it all out and start again. They're great. They are great. Hold on, I'm looking for something. I made this little pearl clam previously in there. Let's see. I'll use that. It's dirty on the back side, but unfortunately, that side will be down. That's got a glitter on it too. That's funny. That's cool. Alrighty, let me grab something real quick. I feel like that's all I'm doing. I'm spending the whole video grabbing something or another. I always clean off my table, but then I do even one or two. Oh, I did actually no, I did a lot of videos yesterday and the day before. That's why. That's why. It just takes a couple of videos for it to stack back up again. All right. Where is it? Hold on now. I just All right, I'll just use regular white. I was trying to find my white gel, but I think I put it away. Just use this. Oh, that might have been too much. I might get off in a few minutes, y'all. So if you have any questions, just ask. I might finish this off live because I got kind of got stretch and everything. I'll try to go live tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I might take a day off. I didn't go live as much today as I usually do. Sometimes I need a little break. Hey, excuse me, voice crack. Hey, sugar, how are you? How are you? Hold on, it might be easier to do this so I can squeeze it out better. Kind of need both my hands. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a lot of health issues, so I get it. I get it. Hope you feel better. Mm. Should be fine. Just don't want that one to drip off the side of my nail, so I'm just gonna flash cure it before I move it. Because the more that I move it, the more it's dripping. Oh, no worries. No worries. Thank y'all for all the likes and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to use that one after all. After all. Let's use the pink one, shall we? I get off in like 2 minutes. So if y'all have any questions or comments, let me know. Hi Madison, welcome in. And hello everybody. Thank you all for being here. Oh cool, thank you for coming again. All right, y'all. I am going to end it for now. Thank you all so much for being here. And thank you for your comments, your likes, your subscribing, and everything. And just being, what do you use to keep your nails in place? Oh, on the nail stand? Hold on. I use this. It's very controversial. A lot of people don't like it. There's a few people I know that actually do like it. Do not get the pink ones in this though, because the pink ones just literally fall off like crazy. Some people swear by the clear like press on tabs to put it on here. I don't like them. They fall off easier. I use this. I hope that answers your question. And these are just press-on stands. You just type in Google or in your search engine nail press-on stands, and you'll see it. You'll see all different ones and from different companies too. All right. I hope that answers your question. Thank you for asking that. And oh, no worries. No worries. No worries. Yeah, they're controversial. So I always like to say that because not a lot of people like them. But I do know some of my friends that actually do like those, the ones that I do. But if you get the pink ones, they will not stay in place at all. The pink ones are like a waste of my money. But anyway, thank y'all for being here and see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.